For the last several weeks, we've been talking about a lack of snow all across the Midwest, and that's starting to change as a low pressure system develops down in Texas. We sent things out to meteorologist Blake Hansen to talk more details about who's expected to see the most snowfall and the highest impacts. Hi, Blake.
Yeah, good morning, Sam. While we are going to see Old Man Winter return across West Michigan on Wednesday, we will be more on the outskirts of this system compared to others across the Great Lakes region and really across the Ohio River Valley. Let's take a look at where this storm system for tomorrow is originating from. This is all the way down on the New Mexico-Texas state line where you see that batch of rain and snow. There's even snow south of the border, south of El Paso right now. But notice what this track will do. You see all of the winter alerts. What's shaded in pink on your television, that's a winter storm warning. What's shaded in purple, a winter weather advisory. Notice the large swath of these advisories and warnings stretching from the panhandle of Texas all the way into the Ohio River Valley. Notice, however, in West Michigan, we do not have any advisories or warnings for now, and I don't expect too much in the way of advisories or warnings across a broad brush here in West Michigan. The big reasoning, the storm track. The storm track will go through parts of eastern Ohio and really up in the eastern half of Lake Erie into Lake Ontario, and that is just not a favorable storm track for us to see significant snow for our standards in West Michigan. We'll see some snow, but just nothing that is of what we have seen in prior storm systems this season. We need that storm track to track a little bit to the west, about 75 miles to the west, for us to see that significant snow. Now, for places such as Detroit, Toledo, Indianapolis, and Fort Wayne, they have not seen much snow this entire winter season. Their largest one-day snowfall only ranges between 1 to 3 inches, and for these cities listed here, they will likely see more than that on Wednesday itself. So this will be their largest one-day snowfall of the season so far. Now, in terms of winter impacts, as mentioned, because of the significant snow being to our south and east, the highest impact will be across parts of Indiana, Ohio, and Metro Detroit. But despite us not seeing as much in the way of snow, we'll still deal with some impacts, especially if you are along and south and east of the city of Grand Rapids.